a water purifier.
Duh! It's espresso, slow roast, fine ground for cone filter, but they really should reconsider.
So Sam must have taken a coffee bath, and that's how her earring shorted out.
Time for another wardrobe change. Resist!
Okay, I like coffee, but not that much. Making you guys suffer is one thing, but being covered in grime is a deal breaker!
Repel! You have to mine for coffee beans? No wonder a cappuccino is so expensive.
They look hypnotized.
Hey, look! It's your third half!
Sammy! Sammy, are you okay?
Of course she's not okay. Look at her hat. It's pumping her full of Java. Mandy!
What? Like finding an escape is a bad thing?
It is when it sets off the alarm.
You and your spirals. There! See? Nothing to worry about. Okay, you guys, you take care of this, okay? I just had my nails done.
Okay, I think it's time to admit you have a problem.
Should have seen that one coming.
You weren't thinking of leaving your friends, were you?
We're not that close. You! I knew you were behind this evil plan to make students dig for coffee beans, and what exactly are you doing?
I'm gonna flood the world with my not just hip, but hypnotizing coffee and turn everyone into customers.
Oh, like you'd be the first.
I'm not talking figuratively, cutie.
Hey, I'm the cute one.
Soon the gates will open, and coffee will literally pour out and deluge the streets. Mega Coffee Mart will rue the day they rejected my application. I know coffee!
You could learn a little something about customer service.
Yeah.
This new mall is like the biggest thing that's happened to me since acrylic nails. I can't wait until it's finished.
Me neither. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Hey, can't you guys build any faster?
Take it easy, Alex. Malls aren't built in a day. Well, until the new one's done, looks like we're stuck with our old tried and true luxury mall. Okay, one guess. Who am I?
Mandy. Yes, who wants me now? I'm so popular I can't even seek refuge at the mall anymore. Trying to be meech, as if. It would take you months with a professional makeup artist to achieve my look of perfection.
I was totally just playing around, Mandy. Yeah, lighten up a little, beauty queen.
Let's blow this makeup stand. No one gets away with calling me beauty queen and not really meaning it. This should bring down that pathetic wannabe.
Hey, you, stop! Thief! Get back here!
do you want to go, Mother? We've passed that same mailbox like 4 times already.
A nice long walk is the perfect way to clear your mind and make you realize that being a spy is nothing a proper lady should be doing.
If you had your way, ladies would never set foot out of the kitchen.
What was that, darling?
Nothing, Mother. I'll catch up to you in a sec. Gotta tie my shoe.
Hello, loser!
Mandy!
Time to bounce you out of Beverly Hills once and for all!
What's with the tacky camo? And what are you doing down in the sewer?
Duh! I'm executing a stealth attack on your lame spy existence!
Wait, you mean you know I'm a spy too? Did my mother take out a full-page ad in the newspaper or something?
Please! I am a spy assassin! I can sniff out a spy a mile away! And sister, you reek!
All right, you've crossed the line. You want a piece of me?
Now who reeks?
I'll be back for you! No spy escapes the wrath of Mandy! Ew! It's like totally nasty down here!
Okay, she was bad enough at 15 feet tall, but this is just ridiculous.
We'll see who's ridiculous when I win the pageant! She's too strong!
Yeah, she's totally got man hands.
We're trapped like dolls in a dollhouse! How are we gonna get out? They'll blast our way out!
Wait, I've got a better idea. Hey, Mandy, where'd you get your hair done? The car wash? Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, you've got a bigger mustache than my pizza delivery guy.
Nice job! I like the part about the mustache.
Well, it's true.
Hello, spies. Remember this? You grow, girl.
Clover! Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I feel a little funny.
Finally.
Wow, Beverly Hills looks really nice from up here. Look, I can see the groove.
You copycat! Is there a single original bone in your body?
Hello, it's not like I asked to be turned into a 50-foot-tall monster like you.
Just remember, no matter how much you want to be like me, everyone knows who the most beautiful girl in Beverly Hills is!
Ha! If you think you're getting that tiara,
It's already mine!
will you catty little...
Annoying airheaded! Watch out, Clover! Yeah! Don't crush our house!
Wish me luck, girls.
Break a leg!
Ready? Okay. Huh? Am I late? No, the competition's been postponed on account of Mandy not showing up.
But Mandy's been waiting for this day her entire life. What gives?
Dunno. Haven't seen her since this morning at her locker. Anyway, the competition's tomorrow instead. Hope you didn't hurry all the way over here for nothing.
Do you know what this means? There was a terrible accident at the hair salon and Mandy's too embarrassed to show herself? That, or another cheerleader mysteriously vanished.
Ooh, even better.
Come on, let's start by our locker, girls.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the rush? I mean, are we forgetting? It's Mandy.
We don't like it any more than you do, but we took an oath to serve and protect.
No, we didn't.
Oh, well, we really should. We'll have to talk to Jerry about that when we get back to Whoop. Oopsie!
Enjoy the show!
I always thought I was a much better fighter than that.
Sorry, the time travel is wreaking havoc with our chemistry. Our energy level is zip and getting worse by the second. Well, if we don't get out soon, not only will Mandy be the #1 global celeb spouting off her shallow Mandyisms, but we'll be forced to watch it becoming hypnotized ourselves.
Yeah, but how do we get out when we can't even touch the glass?
Not without really messing up our hair at the very least.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Will someone tell me what the Sands are thinking?
The Wind Tunnel 9000! We can't touch the glass because we'll get shocked, but maybe we can melt it without ever touching it.
Okay, that was freaky to watch. Save yourselves. Go on without me.
Make that us. I'm done too.
You girls go to Whoop and defrost Jerry so you can get back to the past. We'll go after Mandy. Thanks. I always knew I could count on myself.
Don't forget, students, Monday is school picture day. Let's all try to look our best.
I am so not ready for picture day.
Tell me about it. I totally don't know what to wear.
Should I smile this year or go for the classic pout? Hello, pathetic wannabes. I am getting my hair done by Maurice, the greatest stylist in the world. Only a master such as he can do justice to my beautiful locks. My hair! Thank goodness, Sam, you saved my life.
I saved your hair, Mandy.
My hair is my life. I am forever in your debt. From now on, we are friends. I'll pick you up tonight to go to that new dance club, best friend.
No. Thanks.
No need to thank me. See you at 8 p.m. Or we could go to a movie, or get something to eat, or how about a latte?
This would be like the best time to get pulled away to Whoop.
Welcome to As the World Revolves Around Mandy. My guest tonight is me. Because when you're perfect, no one else will do. And I'm here to invite you into my coveted world. Because you too can be just like me.
Sorry, show canceled.
I'm sure.
Say cheese.
But I am the #1 mega global celebrity. You can't do this to me.
Sorry, your 15 minutes are up.
He's thawing.
Or melting.
Whatever he's doing, he better pick up the pace, because my knees are seriously buckling here.
Oh, what? Drat! I thought I'd wake up in the future, not the past.
You are in the future. Well, sort of. I mean, we're actually the ones in the future thanks to your time machine, and you're technically in the... Oh, all I know is we need to get home, Jer. We are Totally Spies.
Now to inject the cat DNA serum into the school's water line. In 2 minutes' time, the sprinklers will be activated and everyone will turn into glorious cat people.
There's Feline!
Looks like I have company. Time for a game of cat and mouse.
Whoa! Talk about a cat-tastic move! Good thing we've got moves of our own!
Launching pad platform shoes, do your thing!
Awesome! You're almost as fast as me!
That's right. Keep chasing me and watch as my plan unfolds. Meow!
Whoa! I can't believe she made that jump! Feline must have 9 lives as a cat.
And so must Alex!
Hurry up, guys! She's getting away!
Ready to launch? Let's do it! The sprinkler system! So that's how she's gonna hit Mally-U. You guys keep after Feline while I stop her serum. Guys?
We'll try, Sammy! As soon as we figure out how to escape this yarn ball! Come on, Alex! Let's bag this cat!
We're on your tail, Feline!
Ew! A giant hairball! You're so gonna pay my dry cleaning bill!
I've only got 30 seconds!
So, how are you liking your new cat self, Alex?
I like it just fine, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you turn everyone in the world into cat people!
We'll see about that!
Oh no!
This calls for a little extra spy power. The solid iron hair gel should do the trick.
Get her, Alex! You're twice the cat she is!
Hey, Clover, think you can spare an earring?
I'm glad you like them, but is this really the time to be accessorizing?
I'm not accessorizing, I'm weaponizing! Now hand it over! Good kitty. Follow the pendulum. Follow the
Nice job, Alex! Alex? Oh, I got it from here. You just relax.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Luckily, it's nothing an Arctic blast breath mint can't solve. Refreshing, too. Cool! A new ice sculpture! I'm sure those lame girls will mess this up, too!
Spies, could you use a little help?
I thought you'd never ask. This bad kitty needs a timeout.
Oh my, Alex. You look like one of my disguises.
Actually, I kind of like it. I was thinking I might stay this way.
You'd better come with me. We can discuss it at Whoop. I'll send some agents to clean up this little campus mess.
Thanks, Jer.
OMG! I totally forgot about my mom! I gotta get back to the penthouse right away!
Hey, Clover, just think about coming clean about your real major. I promise she won't be disappointed in you.
Right, and I could work the neck better if I was wearing anti-grav boots, but that would be cheating.
Too bad Alex didn't come with. She's not as picky as you are about playing by the rules. Mighty Bar?
Oh! I think you better switch to the low-carb Mighty Bars.
Oh! Hey, this has been chewed up.
Wait a sec. My souvenir pillow from Niagara Falls is gone.
You mean this one?
Ew, whatever's going on, it reeks of
Alex!
Hey! Back so soon? What's the game?
All right, Alex, what's going on?
Chewed up chair legs.
Slobbered up pillow.
Maybe we got attacked by beavers? Oh boy, am I hungry. Just listen to my stomach. What's for lunch, guys? Oh, okay, I'm busted. But what was I supposed to do? Sparky was lost. I had to bring him home.
You can't keep him. Sorry, Alex.
But look how cozy and fuzzy and cuddly and nuzzly he is.
Think about it, Sam. Having a puppy might seriously broaden certain horizons for us.
Oh, this puppy obviously belongs to someone. We gotta return him.
Thanks for totally killing my fantasy, Sam.
We'll make some flyers and put them up around the neighborhood.
I guess you're right.
Hello! Detention alert! We're gonna be late for first period if we don't hurry!
Wait, what about Sparky while we're in school?
I'm sure he'll be fine right here.
I want action, like tomorrow night when we rock out to the finest band in Beverly Hills, Ultra Loud Zone.
Whoops! My board got away from me.
My name's Alex. Who are you?
Corey. I came here to study volcanoes with my college professor, which is totally cool because Hawaii is my ultimate fantasy trip.
Really? Mine too.
Excellent. Yeah, I love the food, the people, the music, though I'm not much at hula dancing.
No?
Well, my favorite dance is one you might never heard of. It's called the Tawalunga.
Mine too. This is almost like destiny. Who's your favorite band?
Oh, wow, that's tough. There's thousands to choose from, but I'd have to say my favorite is Ultra Loud Zone.
Are you doing anything later?
No. Professor Paley was supposed to bring me up to his camp at that dormant volcano, but he never showed. Hey, want to catch a wave?
Oh, sure. Hey, surfing is the only life for me. Right. I just gotta go tell my friend where I'll be. Clover, you got a minute? I need you to tell me how to surf. Huh? Corey, how big do these waves get?
3, maybe 4.
Feet?
Stories.
4 stories?
Here we go! Awesome! Come on, Alex!
ocean! I never surfed anything bigger than a 35-foot wave!
Okay, hold on, Alex.
Corey! Sam! Clover, help!
Clover, give me a hand!
Get me out of here!
We're coming, Alex! Get in!
Left, straight out, right, look out! I seriously suggest you get yourself a bus schedule, young lady, because at this rate, there's no way you're gonna pass your driving test.
But I've got to pass! Girls who drive attract 3 times more boys than girls who don't.
Don't worry, Alex. We know you'll come through in the clutch.
Please, don't say clutch. Huh?
You're the one taking driver's ed, Alex! Where are the brakes?
Look at that. We made it to school in record time.
Think of how much more time we could have saved if those pedestrians would have just stayed off the sidewalks.
Huh? Oh! Cool motorcycle. Who's the intense biker babe?
That must be Donna Ramone. I heard she was just released from juvie.
Looks more like she escaped from juvie.
Come on, guys. I'm sure she's perfectly nice. Hi, I'm Alex. I don't think we've met. Oops.
You know what happened to the last person who touched my ride? Let's just say she eats her dinner through a straw these days.
What a coincidence. I like protein shakes too. Gee, look, there goes the bell. See you around. Huh? I'll just use the entrance at the other end of the school. Ugh, what a stressful day. I hope I never see that thug again. At least they're serving my favorite lunch today, soy cheese pizza.
I'll take that.
Hey, give me my pizza back.
Not a chance. Way I figure, you owe me lunch money for a year after what happened today.
Alex, you're not going to let her extort you like that.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
I'm not gonna pay. In fact, I want my pizza back! On second thought, you can keep the pizza.
I'm gonna turn you into my own personal hand puppet!
Teacher!
You're lucky. For now. But tomorrow at 3 o'clock, you're dead meat.
You hear that? I'm dead meat!
Don't sweat it, Alex. I'm sure this will all blow over.
Well, when it does, give me a call. Until then, I'll be at the North Pole.
Wow, I found your lecture on cold fusion to be so interesting, Mr. Roberts. May I clean those test tubes for you?
Thank you, Sam. It's wonderful to see a student so interested in chemistry.
Oh, hi, Sam. I guess you were serious when you said you'd hit up Mr. R for extra credit. Is it working?
Oh, what a total coincidence. That's my favorite movie, too. I love the part when...
Clover! Is this the guy you said you were majorly crushing on? Ooh, he's just as cute as you said he was. You know, she really, really likes you. Okay, I'll leave you two lovebirds alone.
Way to totally blow it, Alex!
You are the absolute worst at keeping a secret.
What are you guys talking about? I'm an expert at keeping secrets.
Hello? Remember that time we had to cancel a party because you told the neighbors about it? Or the time you told my English teacher I downloaded my essay from the internet?
None of those were my fault. I can totally keep things to myself. I didn't tell Sam that you lost her favorite CD, did I? Oops.
Wait, you lost my CD?
I didn't really lose it. I just kind of lent it to this guy and... Oh, where did they come from?
Oh, look at the little bitty babies. This is it, the Animal Lovers Mothership. Hello, Veterinary Studies Building. Awesome! This is gonna be the best volunteer job ever!
You must be Alex. I'm Professor Dion, Feline Dion. It sounds like you're as excited about cats as I am.
Are you kidding? Cats are like the cutest things ever! Hmm? I mean, besides those faux fur boots you're wearing.
Thank you. And thank you for your enthusiasm about felines. As far as I'm concerned, cats are the most amazing, intelligent, glorious creatures on the entire planet. I only wish we humans could be more like them.
Yeah. Like I said, they're cute. And I'll take really good care of them, I promise.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few errands to run. I'll see you later.
Well, guess that leaves me and the kitties. So, what should I do first? Groom you, feed you, clean your cages? Wait! Okay, one at a time. I'm not following what you're saying! Somebody help!
Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Of course, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Meow.
Maybe something like that?
Wow, what a fun room!
Yeah, if you're a demented 110-pound cat. Oh, oopsie. Sorry, Alex.
Odd. This looks like some kind of cryogenic containment unit.
Translation? Preferably with smaller words, please.
It's a fancy refrigerator. The question is, what is this?
Cat DNA-infused serum? That's a weird thing to keep in the fridge.
Not if you love cats as much as I do.
Feline Dion, I take it. And I see you've been using this serum on yourself.
The only thing better than petting a cat is being one. And now I've devised a way to unite humans and cats together forever by bonding their DNA.
Did it ever occur to you that not everyone wants to be a cat person? I mean, talk about a waxing nightmare.
She seems to be enjoying it.
Alex?
And once I deploy the serum across the globe, everyone will understand the joy that she and I feel.
Across the globe? So you're the one who messed with all those landmarks.
The new race of cat people will need places to play and landmarks to visit. Off to my first target. Malibu!
We gotta get out of here before Feline carries out her crazy plan.
Great idea. Only this door isn't budging. What do we do?
Alex, can you use one of your claws to pick the lock on this door?
No problem.
Awesome! Good kitty! Girls, it's time for Super Mega Dance Party Yo! The most awesome dance competition ever recorded live on television. Oops.
Keyword being recorded. It's on DVR, Clover.
Yeah, what's the big rush?
Thanks to my crazy evening class sketch, I already had to wait 9 hours, 42 minutes, and 16 seconds to watch it. I can't wait a moment longer. Okay, get ready for some super mega gravity-defying moves.
Yeah! Welcome to Super Mega Dance Party Yo! I'm your Super Mega Dance host, Brick Wave Break.
Oh! Wow! Rick is super mega hot!
After this week's elimination round, Brick, that's me, will host the dance-off to crown the world's best dancer.
Everything about Brick is super mega. From his perfect hair to his perfect tan.
Brick will be right back after this commercial break.
Who could that be?
Hi, I'm Bethany. In case you're wondering, that's spelled with 2 H's, 2 N's, and 2 E's. Sorry, who are you? And how did you get into our penthouse pad? I just told you, silly. I'm Bethany, your new roomie.
What? Roomie? It must be a mistake. Our closets are, our penthouse is crammed to capacity.
Don't worry, I don't take up much space. Besides, I just know we're all gonna be major BFFs.
What's the extra F stand for?
Best for friends forever. Will you excuse us for a sec?
Yeah, we have to, use the facilities.
Oh, you're all going together?
You know how girls are.
Is it me, or does the air pressure in the Whoop subatomic jet make anyone else's ears ring?
Speaking of rings, Clover, you better call Mandy and let her know you found hers.
I guess you're right, Sam. But doing the right thing can sometimes be so annoying. Hello, Mandy. It's Clover. I just called to tell you that I found your...
Clover? I don't know why you're calling me, but could you please not tie up my line right now? I am in the middle of a crisis. My ring is missing.
Oh, great. Now how am I going to finish telling Mandy off?
You can tell her later. Let's get out of here.
Whoa. Ew, what a creepy place.
Yeah, who's his decorator, Dracula?
Good afternoon, ladies. Oh, sorry if I startled you. I was just looking for my cufflink. It must be around here somewhere.
Maybe we can help. We're the spies from Whoop. I'm Sam, and this is Clover and Alex. You must be Ian.
Welcome to Oxford. From what Jerry has told me, you're just the girls to help me find the second scarab of Isis.
The second scarab of Isis? We thought we were supposed to help you find the missing professor.
Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid Professor Elliot is beyond finding. You see, he fell victim to the curse of Amunra.
The curse of Amunra?
Can you tell us exactly how the professor disappeared?
I couldn't really say. You see, one moment he was standing next to me, and the next, he was gone.
See, guys? I knew curses were real.
Yeah, real phony. Now, if you could just show us where you last saw the professor, we'll take it from there.
Certainly. If you ladies will excuse me, I need to prepare for our trip to the desert. And please be careful not to touch anything in this room. Several of these items are cursed.
Where'd he go?
Don't you just love the way he's so dark and mysterious?
I can't believe an educated person would actually believe in curses.
Really? I mean, as if something bad could happen just by opening some old armoire. Please. There's nothing inside here but some old black socks.
Clover? That's not an armoire.
And those aren't socks.
Come on, Sammy. Why don't you blade with us?
Yeah, it doesn't matter that you're a lame rollerblader. You can still at least try to have some fun.
Ladies, and I quote, excess time spent on recreational activities could be better spent exercising the mind.
I got a quote for you. Go fish.
Huh?
Well, well, look what we have here. Skaters and violators. You know the rules, girls. No rollerblading and no littering.
Littering? I was making a wish and ran out of pennies.
Save it for someone who cares. Thankfully, a model citizen alerted me to this situation.
It's them, Mr. Officer. If you want, I can identify each criminal in a lineup.
The only thing criminal here is your nasty haircut and faux nails. You can't believe anything she says. She's a notorious rumor spreader.
Believe me, sir, I know these girls all too well. They are repeat offenders and shouldn't be free to roam the mall.
No, this poor young lady was merely doing a good deed. Here, good for 20% off anything in the mall. I'll be back with reinforcements.
Great. I didn't even do anything wrong.
Oh, that's right. You didn't do anything, Miss Sam No Fun.
Sam, no fun. Cut it out. Stop it. Right now.
Don't forget, students, Monday is school picture day. Let's all try to look our best.
I am so not ready for picture day.
Tell me about it. I totally don't know what to wear.
Should I smile this year or go for the classic pout?
Hello, pathetic wannabes. I am getting my hair done by Maurice, the greatest stylist in the world. Only a master such as he can do justice to my beautiful locks.
I saved your hair, Mandy.
My hair is my life. I am forever in your debt. From now on, we are friends. I'll pick you up tonight to go to that new dance club, best friend.
No. Thanks.
No need to thank me. See you at 8 BF. Or we could go to a movie, or get something to eat, or how about a latte?
This would be like the best time to get pulled away to whoop.
Hi, it's Sam. You know what to do. Hey, Sammy, it's Alex. Are you coming over? Call us.
Clover here, just seeing where you are, Sam.
Hello, the popcorn's getting cold.
Hello?
Sammy, where are
you? It doesn't take 4 hours to pick out a movie. Oh, actually, I kind of forgot all about it.
Okay, I guess we'll have to watch TV instead. See you in a few minutes.
Can't. I'm going to a late movie with James.
Huh?
Guess you're not so concerned with us spending quality time together after all.
Of course I am. You guys are my best friends. So that means you're still gonna go running with us in the park tomorrow? I will be there, I promise. Huh?
She should have been here by now, Alex.
But Sammy would never miss out on our ritual Thursday night shopping spree. It's like a very important tradition. Hey, girlfriend! Ready for some shoppage?
Let me guess. You can't go because you're going out with James again.
So what if I am? I mean, it's not like it's my fault I have a really cool boyfriend and you don't.
Boyfriend? Please, Sammy, like, you barely even know this guy.
Yeah, you're totally rushing into things.
Fine then. If that's the way you feel, then maybe we shouldn't be friends anymore.
Fine.
Huh?
James, you're early.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to see you, sweetie. So, what was all the yelling about?
You, actually. Apparently, Alex and Clover don't approve of our relationship.
Well, if they don't approve, then who needs them?
My feelings exactly. So, where are we going on our date?
It's a surprise.
And every year, over 15,000 Beverly Hills women wash off a collective 37.4 tons of makeup, clogging up the city's entire sewage system.
I can't believe Sam talked me into wasting my Saturday hanging out with a mob of science geeks.
This is a whole other side of Sam I've never seen before.
And what's with all that gooey gunk Sam's playing with?
That's the makeup you washed off your face just last week.
My patented Cosmeto refinery then reprocesses the discarded makeup into enough super high-grade fuel for Beverly Hills High to power its own private jet.
Okay, class. Today we're gonna learn about the Cold War. I need a volunteer to be the Soviet Union. Okay then, I'll volunteer someone. How about you? Theodore?
Oh, wonderful! May I say it is indeed an honor and a privilege to participate in such a lively classroom endeavor, for it is often said
Bravo! You go! Stand over there. I'm gonna need some, satellite nations. Here, you be Yugoslavia. How about you as Czechoslovakia? Actually, everybody come up here and face the blackboard.
But why?
Because you're the Berlin Wall. All right, everybody close your eyes to simulate nighttime. You too, Theodore.
But I'm the Soviet Union.
You're taking a nap. Weird. Glandular functions slowing down. Mental alertness dangerously low. Small contusions on all their foreheads. Energy and vitality levels. Not that bad. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that.
Get your Sammy t-shirts! Each one comes with a piece of her award-winning science project! She's even beautiful upside down!
All hail Sam! All hail Sam! All hail...
Last! Your picture is touching their bodies! Ugh.
Arnold, what are you doing? That is my face!
There she is!
All hail Sam! All hail Sam!
Look! It's the newly crowned Queen of the Geeks! Your subjects are calling you!
Check it out, girls. The first annual Beverly Hills Youth Spirit Awards is looking for contestants who typify youthful enthusiasm, ambition, and optimism.
That is so you, Sammy. I wish I could be a little more optimistic about what they're serving for lunch today.
Fiber, riboflavin, and vitamins. Everything developing gals need to grow fit and healthy.
Ugh. I'm starting to think fit and healthy is overrated, Mrs. Muckle.
Please tell me you're not thinking of entering the contest that I'm gonna win?
I have just as much chance as you, Mandy.
FYI, this award goes to someone who best exhibits youthfulness. You're better suited to enter the Senior Olympics. Please, Mandy. Sam's got twice as much youth as you. Whatever. I'm just trying to save her from total embarrassment. After all, she's the one with gray hair.
Gray hair?
Of course, if you get one, you're sure to get another and another.
Yeah, right. But I'm just gonna go check anyway. I guess it's not so bad. Gray hair is distinguishing, right?
Totally. I mean, what's the big deal? It's just one gray hair.
I can't believe I just said that. You're right. I'll just get rid of it.
Don't pluck it. 5 more will grow in its place.
Thought you said it was no big deal.
1 hair is no big deal. 5 is an irreversible trend.
But I don't even want 1 gray hair.
Oh, now see what you've done, Clover? You better tell her about our surprise.
Oh, yeah. This will cheer you up.
Front row seats to the Happy Fun Fellas concert on Friday night.
How did you get those? That concert's been sold out for weeks.
Oh, it was easy. The manager of the arena has a cousin who lives next door to a guy who's best friends with a man who married a childhood classmate of the mother of a guy I know from the football team. I just flirted with him and he got the tickets for me.
Wow. I guess it really is who you know.
Anyway, we can't go to the concert if you're going to be crying about your hair, can we?
I guess not. Thanks, Clover. Let's go over the mission while we're waiting to hear from Jerry.
Better yet, let's go over how I'm going to impress Rick while we're stuck in stupid Taiwan.
Taiwan's not stupid, Clover. It's exotic and interesting.
Good angle. Why didn't I think of that? Hi, Rick. It's Clover. Oh, nothing much. I'm just calling from exotic and interesting Taiwan.
that was fast. Huh? Jerry says there's no record of a Vladimir Kozyrev company anywhere.
Well, somebody has to be making these toys.
Sam, are you okay?
Rick, I'm gonna have to call you back. This is so 6th grade.
Yeah, Sammy, cut it out.
Make me. Oh! Leave me alone! No!
No! Do something, Clover. Make her stop acting like a kid.
What do I look like? Her mother?
Well, in that outfit.
You behave, young lady, or you're going to your room.
Huh? We better tell Jerry what's going on.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, look, everyone, it's Clover. Red Rover, send Clover over.
Oh, no, not Jerry, too.
We have to figure out what's up with these toys before Jerry and Sam and everyone else are stuck like this forever. My hair is totally frizzing out. And I mean even more than before.
I need some water before I totally shrivel up. That's it! Water!
What are you doing?
Cooling things off in here. That's better. But how do we get down? Oh, that's how.
Okay, we better go catch this guy quick or it's gonna be way past my bedtime.
Let's send Boogie Guts back to the 80s for good.
Come in with you again? Because you're my best friends and we do everything together.
Even best friends have limits, Sam.
Clover's right. Why don't you go sign up for the spelling bee while we wait here? You know, where it isn't so geekified.
Fine, I'll go in by myself. Cheer up, Sam. When you're done, we'll take you out for some celebratory spring rolls.
Isn't it a little early for celebrating, Clover? I mean, the actual competition isn't for a few days.
Trust me, Alex. No one's gonna beat Sam. She's like a total shoo-in for victory.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now, out of my way. I've got a spelling bee to sign up for.
You're joking, right? I mean, since when are you into spelling?
I am not into spelling, Sam. I am into winning, and more importantly, I am into beating you and showing everyone that not only am I the prettiest, best-dressed girl at Bev High, I am also the smartest. In fact, my daddy has hired a world-famous linguist, a professional hypnotist, and a top yoga guru to make sure that I get what I want. So good luck, Sam. You're gonna need it. Ah!
If she thinks I'm gonna let her win my spelling bee, then that hair dye has definitely seeped into her brain.
Well, what are you gonna do, Sam? Mandy's got those two brainiacs and that yogurt guy.
I'm gonna beat her the old-fashioned way, by studying really hard.
In that case, we're gonna help you.
We are?
Sure. I mean, even though we totally detest the library, there's no way we're gonna let Mandy beat our Sammy. Come on. So, where do we start?
We are Totally Spies.
Ouch! And before this bracelet gets any tighter, I'm not sure why, but it must be picking up that frequency again.
These people are crazy stalkers! Why are the best hiding places always the nastiest? Ouch! I should have known you guys were behind all of this! You're the ones who made my followers revolt! You and your freaky outfits!
Mandy, we have nothing to do with what's going on.
It's Jerry! Excuse us for just 1 minute.
Girls, I've just gotten the DNA results back from the toothbrush. Seems it belongs to a tele hardwire. Good luck.
Tele
Telly Hardwire? Wasn't he the president of the computer club at Beverly High?
Mandy, have you ever heard of Telly Hardwire?
Telly who?
You probably would know my name if you bothered to cyber-friend me when I sent you a friend request in high school.
Telly?
That's right, and I'm here to take Mandy down in flames as revenge for dissing me and thinking she's better than everyone else.
Seriously, dude? That is so pathetic.
People like you don't get that it's geeks like me who create the social networks you enjoy.
Exactly! Like I said, get over it!
Oh, I am getting over it.
Whatever! This is just a little bump in the highway on my road to mega stardom! Here they come again, and they don't look like they're on your side, Mandy. What?
I've integrated a mind control brainwave frequency in Mandy Book that not only hooks your followers on the site, but also makes them want to take you down. And since it's working so well, after you're eliminated, I'm going after everyone in the world who ever rejected one of my online friend requests.
This guy has lost it.
Clover, keep them at bay! Alex! We need to get Mandy out of here! Let's get her, everyone! Clover? Look at her eyes! Telly's frequency must have affected her. What are we gonna do? Chips up, Alex!
She's over here!
You traitor! You are so fired! Mandy, hurry up! Get in! Look out!
Hang on, guys! I'm not so good at driving one of these things!
Coming from?
Well, I'll try! But Clover has total loop speeder range! Let's try our chips again!
And what better way to spend it than sunning, swimming, and playing beach volleyball in Acapulco with a bunch of buffer than buff cuties. Thanks. OMG! No way! Could this vacation get any better?
Super Sunny Tropics, my all-time fave sunscreen, is holding a contest this afternoon.
A contest that will name the next spokesmodel to represent their company. I am so signing up.
Compete all you want, loser! But there's no way you're gonna be the next Miss Super Sunny Tropics.
Mandy!
That is right! I'm here to rock the beach and that contest!
Oh, yeah? Well, if you think you're more super sunny or tropical than me, you are sadly mistaken.
Please! No matter how hard you tried, there is no way you're gonna defeat me! The title, the glory, and all the suntastic perks that come with winning are all mine!
As if! How dare Mandy try and ruin my chance at sunscreen stardom! I'm gonna beat her no matter what, and you two are gonna help me.
It's whoop time!
Okay, she was bad enough at 15 feet tall, but this is just ridiculous.
We'll see who's ridiculous when I win the magic!
She's too strong. Yeah, she's totally got man hands.
We're trapped like dolls in a dollhouse! How are we gonna get out? They'll blast our way out!
Wait! I've got a better idea. Hey, Mandy! Where'd you get your hair done? The car wash? Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, you've got a bigger mustache than my pizza delivery guy!
Nice job. I like the part about the mustache.
Well, it's true.
Hello, spies. Remember this?
Oh.
You grow, girl.
Clover! Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I feel a little funny. Wow, Beverly Hills looks really nice from up here. Look, I can see the groove.
You copycat! Is there a single original bone in your body?
Hello, it's not like I asked to be turned into a 50-foot tall monster like you.
Just remember, no matter how much you want to be like me, everyone knows who the most beautiful girl in Beverly Hills is.
Ha! If you think you're getting that tiara,
it's already mine.
Will you catty little...
Annoying, airheaded! Watch out, Clover! Yeah, don't crush our house!
Sam, Alex, this court has no choice but to find you guilty of violating the school dress code.
But Clover, Your Honor, our heels are only a half-inch higher than the code allows. Can't you give us a break?
Well, considering the circumstances, I guess I can let you off with a suspended sentence.
Objection, Your Dishonor. This is total favoritism.
I agree. You're much too lenient to be a student court judge, Clover. I'm replacing you with Mandy.
Thank you, Miss Brooks. I promise I'll restore dignity to this court. And I'll restore integrity, too. This court finds all three of you in contempt and sentences you to 3 weeks of picking up trash. Next case. Integrity. Ha! What a brown-noser.
Yeah? Who does she think she is? The Supreme Court?
Ew, this is like supremely nasty. There must be a way to pick this stuff up faster.
There is. Check it out.
Huh? Is it me, or is today like the most perfect day ever?
The sun's shining, cute boys are abundant. I give it a 10. No way! Oh, I so can't believe it!
Can't believe what?
That's Robbie Guthrie.
Who?
Robbie Guthrie, as in my grade school nemesis. Girls, our perfect day has just been ruined by a dark cloud.
I think he's kind of cute.
Cute? Alex, the guy is a total loser. He tormented me for years. He was always doing mean things to me, like pulling my pigtails and putting kick me signs on my back and shoving worms in my lunchbox.
Well, get over it already. Grade school was like a really long time ago.
Yeah, Clover, people change. Oh, please. I'm sure he's the same old jerk I knew in 3rd grade. As a matter of fact, I'm going over there right now to give him a piece of my mind.
This should be good.
Robbie Guthrie?
Clover?
Clover? Is it really you?
The one and only. And P.S., you can stop drooling anytime.
Sorry, it's just you look a lot cuter than you did in grade school.
Whatever.
I'm serious. As a matter of fact, why don't you let me take you out this weekend? We can catch a movie and get reacquainted.
I don't know.
Come on. It's the least I could do for being such a jerk to you when we were kids.
No. Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll call you.
So, what happened?
I'm going on a date with Robbie.
Okay, that was unexpected. Way to let go of the past, Clover.
Yeah, are you kidding? I'm only going out with that creep so I can get back at him. I'm gonna give Robbie a taste of his own medicine. Now, how shall I do it? What'll you have?
Prunes, please.
How about some ice cream or cake?
No, I'd better stick with the prunes.
How about you?
Prunes also, please. And if you have anything else that's easy to chew, that would be great.
Easy to chew? You've got a head full of strong teeth.
Yeah, those are the days.
Aww.
So, Sandy, any chance I could borrow your cashmere belly sweater tomorrow?
Sure, that's what best friends are for. Hey, what about me?
Don't be crazy, Alex. We can't possibly wear Sam's sweater at the same time. We'll totally stretch it out.
No, Clover, I meant, aren't I your best friend too?
Aww. Well, of course you are, silly. And that's why I'm gonna borrow your leopard print sandals tomorrow.
Clover, what is it? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's with all the drool? I think I'm in love. Must find out who he is. Hi, I'm Clover.
Is it me, or does Clover fall in love more often than Mandy maxes out her credit card?
What do you say we go out after school? I'll even let you buy me a non-fat latte.
You will? Okay.
Sorry, Clover. Damon's already got plans after school. He's going to the mall with yours truly.
Oh yeah, that's right. The mall.
Well, no big deal. I was only trying to do him a favor because he's new around here.
Clover! Don't worry, Clover. I'll buy you a non-fat latte after school. Besides, wouldn't you rather hang out with us than some dim-witted musician?
Yeah, I guess so. Only, I just can't help liking Damon. Call me crazy, but I just have this thing for musicians. I've got to find a way to get his attention off of Mandy and on to me.
Is it me? Or do our missions only occur during times of major personal crisis?
Isn't this exciting?
Oh yeah, completely exciting.
Yeah, and all the excitement I forgot to get excited. What color do you think my tiara will be? I'm thinking pink. Nothing says crushing victory like a pink tiara.
Wow, Clover, you've already got it all worked out.
You bet. Watch this. Me? You really want me? Thank you. Thank you. I love you all.
Maybe you should actually enter the pageant first.
Or better yet, don't bother.
Oh, hi, Mandy. I thought I smelled something funny.
I don't know why you girls are even wasting your time when I'm obviously going to win.
Tell you what, man. I'll be nice when I win. I'll let you hold my flowers while I put on my pink victory tiara.
Tell you what, Clove, get ready to eat my sparkling pageant dust. I have got an edge on everyone else.
Well, yeah, me too. And my edge will out-edge your edge any day.
Good one, Clover. Sorry, girls. Gotta run before too much of your uncool rubs off on me. Excuse me! Out of the way! Hello!
Move! Never! How dare you! Oh, it is so on!
So what exactly is this edge you were talking about, Clover?
It's obviously not your tap dancing.
No, there's a special new spa treatment called the Beautimizer that's going to have me looking pageant perfect.
A spa visit? Not a bad idea, Clover. Maybe I'll join you. Wow!
I'm telling you, girls, with my new digital video camera, I'm a shoo-in for Homecoming Queen.
Vote Clover for Queen. I swear I won't be mean.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's, great, Clover.
Yeah, in a painfully honest kind of way.
Out of my way, ladies. Clover is so over. It's Mandy who's dandy. Vote Mandy for Homecoming Queen. Yeah! Cheer up, Clover. You did your best. Besides, it's not like you really ever had a chance at becoming Homecoming Queen, especially since I've got the entire football team in my back pocket.
JV or varsity?
Both.
Wow. Impressive.
I think so. So, why don't you just give up now, Clover, and save yourself the humiliation of losing to me in front of the entire school. Looks like you'll need to do some serious campaigning to beat Mandy.
Are you kidding? I can beat Mandy on my worst hair day.
Listen, Clover, I overheard everything, and I think I can help you with your campaign. Heck, I might even be able to secure the nerd vote for you. There's more of us than you think.
Thanks, but no thanks, Brainiac. I do my own campaigning. Come on, girls. You gotta help me campaign.
Huh?
It won't accept our code.
Rejected? As if.
Way to accessorize us out of a sticky situation, Clover.
Weird. Everything's covered in plastic.
Reminds me of my grandmother's house.
Let's power up Gladys. She'll know what's going on.
It's just like her to be difficult at a time like this. Maybe you better do it the old-fashioned way and hotwire her.
Sam, Clover, Alex, what are you doing here? And why do you look so young?
We found Jerry's time machine and, well, here we are. But where's Whoop?
Whoop shut down years ago.
Shut down? As in closed?
In a word, yes.
What about in several words?
Jerry was getting old and tired, so he had himself cryogenically frozen. His plan is to thaw himself in 100 years, in hopes that science will have advanced enough to extend his life.
Whoa.
Whoa, amazing!
Yeah, amazingly gross. He looks all pruny.
Clover!
What? It's not like he can hear me.
Gladys, you must know how to get us back to the past, being Jerry's assistant and all.
I am not an assistant. I am a gadget lending and distribution interactive system, and operating a time machine is beneath me.
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Hey, maybe we can help ourselves.
Now's not the time for new age cliches, Sammy. We need a way back.
No, our future selves. Maybe our 2025 selves can help us.
That's right! There are two of us now. Gladys, whatever happened to us?
You went into business for yourselves. You loved being spies too much to give it up just because Jerry retired.
Wow, we sound so great.
All right then, let's pay ourselves a little visit.
Check us out! We still live together! How awesome!
More like pathetic. I mean, hello, 30-something and still single?
thought maybe we should let ourselves in.
Oh, that looks like us! And we don't look like we want to be going wherever that thing is taking us.
I wonder if there's a movie on this flight.
Forget seeing a movie. It's like we're in one.
Since you have no memory of being spies, I should remind you of a few things. I am Gladys, and I am head of Whoop.
I thought that was Jerry's job.
Oh, I just let Jerry tell people he's in charge. It makes him feel important.
In that case, do we really have to save him?
I'm afraid so. But before you do, you'll need a few things. An important part of every spy mission is the gadgets. No spy ever embarks without them.
Big deal. I already have a nail file.
Does your nail file do this?
No, it doesn't do that.
Next is the bubble protection bubble gum.
Is it sugar-free?
No, but it's completely waterproof. And finally, your jetpacks.
Okay, now I feel like a real spy.
There's still one more thing. You need your outfits.
Yes!
Awesome! I've so got to get one of those for my bedroom.
And I so love this outfit. How did you know yellow is my color?
You told us. Now please put on your jetpacks. It's time to rescue Jerry.
3 super spies ready for action.
Good, because we're over the target area. Get ready to jump.
No way! Forget it! What's this?
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Okay, what do we do now?
Hope that this is all just a bad dream.
There's got to be an on button here somewhere. Got it! What?
Hey, that actually looks kind of fun. Awesome!
Huh, looks easy enough. Guys?
Alex, are you okay?
I'm fine, but I so don't want to be a spy anymore.
Too bad, because it looks like you're really good at it.
Hey, that's a submarine. But how are we gonna get to it?
What about this bubble protection gum that the robot lady gave us?
It's worth a shot.
Right!
What is this place? I don't know, but I'm not sticking around to find out.
It's working, Terrence. They're all going home.
Brilliant! Now get ready to witness the dawn of a new era in evil. With Whoop neutralized, nothing can stop us!
Surprise!
This wasn't part of the plan. I am too close to success. I will not be stopped. There's no way.
Way?
Get rid of them.
But my bracelets, they were perfect!
Yeah, perfectly cheap. As in next time you're looking to create memory-erasing jewelry, you might want to consider silver.
Now get ready for the big payback.
Wow, being a super spy is even more fun than I remembered.
Face it, Terrence, you'll never win. This is the end of the lamos.
I beg to differ, brother.
Okay, Jerry, we're ready to put him away for you.
No, girls, this is a family matter. I'll handle it myself. Bring it on, Terrence.
No! Why don't you bring it on?
Come on, Jer, finish him already.
Go! He's going down any second now.
Not likely. You're going down. I've got you right where I want you.
No! I've got you right where I want you!
This is the end of the line, Terrence.
You know, I was going to beat him.
We know, but it's been a really long day, and we so want to go home.
Quickly! They are inside this body, coming to get me!
Okay, we're out of his icky stomach and into his icky veins. Can I please throw up now? What was that? Huh? Oh! We're being attacked by a white blood cell. It must think we're a virus. Well, it's wrong.
Prepare all of our combat vehicles for a full-scale invasion of... Oh, just a little heartburn.
Hang on! Here comes the heart!
This is it, Jerry's brain.
And there's Dr. V!
And then, once we have conquered Europe, we will take control of... How can I control a brain with all this commotion? I must increase power!
All this fighting is putting too much stress on Jer's body. He's in serious danger.
Then we gotta get the bad guys out of him fast.
But how?
Blueberries.
I can't eat those! I'm...
He's gonna blow!
No! I wouldn't eat the scones if I were you.
Never thought I'd be happy about going up 15 dress sizes.
And I never thought you'd be saving the world from me. Many thanks, girls.
So I guess Dr. V and his boys are in big trouble, huh?
Yes, but big trouble can come in small packages.
Huh?
And in the stomach, food particles are churned with acid until everything liquefies.
Ew! Could biology be any grosser?
Okay, tomorrow we're all dissecting frogs.
Does that answer your question?
Yes! Sam! Clover, quick! You gotta help me think of an excuse to miss class tomorrow. I can't I can't even say it.
Come on, Alex. Dissecting isn't gross, it's science.
Wow. Whatever. To me, this icky frog stuff is the perfect opportunity to pair up with a cute boy lab partner.
Professor Walsh, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to miss out on Froggy Day.
Oh, don't worry. I'll save you a frog. You can dissect on Monday.
Sorry, I have a dentist appointment Monday.
Well, are you free on Tuesday?
Chiropractor?
This lab counts 50% of your grade. You can't afford to miss it. You aren't afraid of these harmless little frogs, are you, Alex? Oh, girls?
Perfect timing, Jerry. You saved us from the frogs.
Would it kill you to send a limo? Just once, Jer.
Perhaps next time, Sam.
Did you just call her Sam?
What?
Of course I did, Clover. Why shouldn't I?
Hello? She's Sam and she's Clover.
Yes, but don't you think I know that, Farrah?
Farrah?
Come now, let's get started.
Looks like Jer is majorly overworked.
This is a simple rescue mission. You are to infiltrate the Jekyll Island maximum security prison and liberate these 3 convicts.
Huh? Jer, don't we normally put the bad guys in prison?
Oh, they're not criminals. These bad guys are really undercover Whoop agents.
Must be very undercover. I've never seen them before.
Now then, these gadgets will help you on your mission. Suction-cupped go-go boots for scaling walls, laser lipsticks capable of cutting through the thickest steel.
Huh?
Right. Next we have Nanotechnology Eyeshadow.
Perfect. I'm out of eyeshadow.
This is no ordinary makeup. 3 quick blinks and the powder transforms into X-ray glasses. Quite useful for looking through prison walls. You'll be drilling into the prison via the Rat Vat, rugged all-terrain vehicle and tunneler. Now, if there are no further questions...
No! Jerry, don't!
Are you crazy? You know you're allergic to blueberries.
Yes, of course. It merely slipped my...
He's picking his nose.
Jerry!
Sorry. Now, on your way.
Definitely overworked.